What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Salute my people. I'm gonna let people get time to roll on in here real quick. What's good, honey bun? What's up, my beautiful lady? Man, come on. Bro, come on, but y'all gonna go. Josh Sanders, 86, TW10 is John. What's good, my brother? Quick. 42. TW10 in the building. What's good, my beautiful? The fuck are you doing, bitch ass nigga? Gonna make me pull. Let me be quiet. Cutting off motherfuckers in this dumb ass 18 wheeler. Nigga, don't you know what I got over here? Go on and go, bro. Go on and go. Hey. Y'all piss me off. I'm fresh off work. My bad. Jose Diaz, what's good? What's good? What's good? Alright. So, I was gonna wait to get home and just set it up, but you know what? Man, the hell with it. So, I see a lot of extra sauce and tweaks and juice being added to the Terrence Crawford win. Like, that's fine. He whooped their ass. But we even got Terrence Crawford fans saying that wasn't EJ one right. So that should let you know right there, yet alone, that they knew that was not Earl Spence. But EJ not finna make no excuses about it. Why should Bud? Why they not gonna do it? They not gonna take away and taint what they just did. Why? Why would you do that? Because if they start talking about it, of course, everybody else and all the little minions in the fucking nut huggers in nation of whatever, Budricks or Spence, whoever, they gonna run with this shit. You got people that hate purposely just to find people that have narratives to, you know what I'm saying, to bust them joints wide the fuck open. Come on, let's go on and go. And that's what they doing. I did something. Y'all can't even get proper respect to EJ for getting the fight. I went back and forth with people today talking about you lose a fight, you done. Man, get this shit out of here, bro. Like, we gotta debunk all these folks in boxing with this nonsense, y'all. That's what it's really about, man. Like, people think, oh, you lose, you done. Well, what about Pacquiao? He got 9 losses. What about Ali? I believe he got 7. What about Mike Tyson? He got multiple losses. Lennox Lewis, Holyfield. I mean, the on and on. Like, you find out something about yourself when you take a loss and you publicly get embarrassed. It's either gonna make you or break you. Losses are not always not a loss. Sometimes people lose and it's a life lesson. That's exactly what it is. It's a life lesson that they learn. Terrence Crawford is a bad motherfucker. We cannot stress that enough. Because I want this man to get his full credit and his proper respect. You know what I'm saying? Because he deserved, he earned that shit. You know what I'm saying? We can't really say excuses or anything like that, because guess what? Even though Earl knew he wasn't right, if he pulled out the fight, it wouldn't have went well. If he made excuses real bad, it get it back in and go from there. Like, shit, Tommy Hearns got slept in 3 rounds. 3 rounds against marvelous Marvin Hagler. See what I'm saying? And I see T live too, and it was he hitting on something that I was gonna, you know what I'm saying, graze across. Like, watch how quick these motherfuckers turn their back. They already doing it now. You know what I'm saying? These folks ain't Terrence Crawford fans. They just die-hard Spence haters. That's what happened a lot of times. Big Dog Will, appreciate you with the $2 super chat, my brother. Salute my brother TWT in the building. And I'm not mad at the outcome or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I've always said, no matter who wins this fight, boxing wins. Salute to my bro, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. What's good? Red KG and the gang, what's good, fam? You know what I'm saying? And I'm okay with it because boxing wins. And people can't even accept that boxing is winning because they want to hate on EJ so bad. And it's sad. I mean, even people that are diehard Terrence Crawford fans ain't even going so hard. I don't like how some of these people are. They like, hey, my dude won, but I don't know if that was best version of EJ, but hey, he hopped in the ring, so shit, we got that dub. We whooped his ass. Straight up. But guess what? How did we get here? You know what I'm saying? How did we get here? How did this come into fruition? EJ not fighting nobody, which is something I really didn't like. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? The layoffs. People that had these layoffs, man, guess what happened? These guys are going through the ringer because they not in rhythm. Okay, it's just like Steph Curry. Why you think he put up 1,000 shots a day? Why you think he, you know what I'm saying, do what he do to make sure he ensure that he one of the best shooters in the league or all time? He gonna practice religiously at shooting the basketball. Know why? Because he want to stay in rhythm. Staying in rhythm is man, that's one of the most important things. It's like a track runner. When you can tell, like Sha'Carri Richardson, when she in rhythm, she killing shit. When she get out of shape or not in rhythm or not at her best, she be subpar, might come in last. See what I'm saying? Big Dog say it was even more crazy how they want. Yeah, I know, bruh. EJ retired. Derrick James should be fired. Tarver, he the worst trainer in boxing after this. Now, I will say this. LeVar Cooper, what's good, fam? I'll say this. Derrick James, they shortchanged themselves. And I'm gonna tell you why I say this. You half-ass lost before you started. You feel me? Because y'all didn't watch that much film on Bud. I don't give a damn if you used to him, you see him fight. When you are about to go against somebody, you study them. You know, I already know him. Fuck that, man. Turn that film on. We need to watch full fights. We need to do whatever we got to do to ensure that we are prepared mentally, physically, spiritually for this fight. You know what I'm saying? Not just physically. Make sure your mental is always fully engaged and locked in, and you focus on that task. So I didn't like that. I didn't like the layoff. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to do film study. You think that Bomac and Bud them didn't study you? They studied you for years. They knew exactly what to do, what you was gonna do. If you got in certain positions, they did situational matchup studying. Okay, if he get caught right here in this situation, he in tight. What's my best way to land and get a shot, or a way where I can drop him possibly? So they just start looking. Okay, when EJ get in, he coming in forward. You know what I'm saying? He putting his pedal on, putting the pedal to the metal. He coming forward. You got to take a half step back. If you can make a miss, you make a miss. But take a half step back to where you're in range. And when he go for the body, you counter him. And you come over the top. I mean, some of the stuff is real simple, basic. You know what I'm saying? He's stronger than they thought. I mean, he could punch. I mean, we knew that. I mean, but shit, we'll know he's sharp. He's a snappy puncher, where his punches be sharp and they'll snap just like a, you know what I'm saying? Like real quick. And Bud is real good at hitting you when you off balance. That right there, he caught EJ the first 2 knockdowns. He caught him off balance. That it hurt him, you know, he was out of position, and then you get caught with one of them motherfuckers, yeah. So, and he had his mind made up. He came out straight southpaw. So this is where his confidence grew at, and this is what I took from it. He felt like he was a better southpaw than Earl Spence because he felt like he's a better boxer, a better counterpunch. He got faster hands. So Bud his confidence was through the roof. EJ was confident, but it's boxing. I guess he's looking at it like, if it went to the cards the way boxing going, I could lose. I don't like nobody saying if, or if I were to lose or something like that. But based on the way boxing going with judges and the way they do shit, yeah, you know what I'm saying, a person could feel like a loss. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I took it. Tay. Man, come back in TWT in the building. What's good with you, Tay? How you feeling? So that's how I looked at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, boxing is in a very messed up, corrupt place. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to, you know, people getting fair calls, fair shots, being judged the proper way, and things of that nature. So, I mean, you can whoop somebody's ass and clearly win and still lose. See, EJ not gonna triple complain because he know this is on him. If he wasn't feeling the best on fight night, he not gonna make that excuse and say it. He hinted at it, but you know what I'm saying? He just fish it under the rug. Because now the pressure is on Terrence Crawford to continue to go and put on those performances. You see what I'm saying? See, that's what they not gonna tell you. See, the pressure's on Bud, because now he got to go out there and look like that every time. I haven't seen Bud look that good ever. So now he has to go out here and try to keep up with that same performance every time. I mean, I'm just saying, because you created an expectation based off EJ not being at 100, but hey, it is what it is. He got in there, so he was 100. But we know what we saw. You know what I'm saying? That don't take it. That's why I didn't want to bring it up, because it's like, I don't want nothing to take away from Bud. Shit, you get in the ring, even if the person ain't right, you sign that contract, you hop in that ring, guess what? You prepared to go. I don't think Bud can produce that performance again, bro. I'm just telling y'all the truth. I don't think he can duplicate that performance. Not that one. And a lot of people thinking, oh, he'll do this again in the second fight. Bro, it's hard to duplicate those performances, bro. You got to be a special individual. Look at Sean Porter against EJ. That's the best version of Sean Porter we've seen. Then he turned around and fought for Miller and did what? Look like garbage. Because guess what? That man put it all in to try to get a win against EJ. Now, can I say that EJ put it all in to get a win against Bud? Well, if you didn't watch film, you didn't do that. Yeah, styles make fight, they do. But whoever could imply or implement their style, that's what it is. If you can have a style, but if you can't implement your style to make it difficult for another person's style, then your style don't mean shit. You can have all type of styles, but if you can effectively imply that shit into the fight and cause a person to change or go to plan A to plan B, your style don't mean shit. I'm just keeping it in the book. It don't mean nothing, because you can have all the tricks in the world. If you can't put it together or get it done, then what does it mean you having all these different tools and tactics and, you know what I'm saying, I can switch it, but if you don't put it together, what does that really mean? You just a skilled fighter that can't put it together. No, I mean, with that impose your will, I mean, even that, honey bun, is more so who can implement their style, because your style might not be you imposing your will. It's you sticking to your games plan, and using the tools that you have. Sometimes some people, all they have is willpower. That's what get them through fights, not necessarily a style that makes it difficult for people, if that makes sense. Some people willpower and will is so strong that they won't go nowhere. They make it, you know what I'm saying, it make it harder for people. Some people's skill set is so good, and they so good at doing it, that it can make people, you know what I'm saying, have to adjust to go to plan B. But I get what I know what you were saying, imposing your will. Yeah. And like when I look at it, imposing your will, that's like you you laying it on a person. You trying to break them when they say impose your will. You know what I'm saying? Because like when you talk about will, you talking about, you know what I'm saying, what's inside them, what drive them, what make them tick, what make them, you know what I'm saying, take a big shot and, you know what I'm saying, keep on pushing. You know what I'm saying? But I know we're on the same page. I know what you mean though. Because it is kind of imposing your will, but it's more so, can your style cause a person to do something different and change their whole game? I mean, Snack don't do shit for nobody, bro. Like, let's keep it 100, man. Snack not doing shit for nobody. Like, let's just keep it a buck. I mean, Snack ain't really doing nothing, but y'all, they dealing with a man who was cheating, and now he's supposed to be clean. Man, get out of here. I don't listen to nothing that Victor Conti say at all. No Smoke TV. Y'all, babe, what's good with you, bro? You know what I'm saying? I don't trust nobody. If you already cheated, then you gonna forever cheat, because you know how to cheat. So even if you trying to go on a straight and narrow, like, bro, you know how to cheat already. You done it. So guess what? You can do it at will, or you can make supplements that help people cheat. But I don't see nobody that's benefiting from Snack. You can put on the oxygen. I ain't seen nobody. Johnny tight lips, that was salty. Man, hey, can y'all already get boring? Yeah, get these boys up out of here. Get boring up out of here too. I don't know what y'all boys talking about. It's Spence and Bud, so people think they gonna come over here and that's gonna throw support. Stop if you come in and say something and ooh, I got him. Like, dude, y'all get y'all whack ass up out of here. Now he is a troll. Look at, based on what they saying. They ain't never been much of a Boris Berry. Like, come on, man. Like, get the hell up out of here. Shade Girl, what's good with you? Salute to the queen. What's good, Shade Girl? Like, man, y'all miss me with all that. Y'all think that people gonna run. Like, if we didn't turn that back on Wilder, and you know what I'm saying, he got 2 losses, and we know how he got them. We not going nowhere. See, this the funny part. Now, if Bud would have lost, all these motherfuckers would have turned their back and tucked their tail and start dogging this boy. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what they'll do. So Bud had to win, because these fake ass fans, oh yeah, they would damn sure would have been turning their back on. Oh, see, Bud was a hype job. He's over there with Top Rank too long. He did all this and all that. Teach, what's good with you, bro? Right. I'm a fan of both though. I don't care for how Bud was moving, you know what I'm saying, outside the ring. But what you do outside of the ring does not dictate the talent that you have or your skills that you have in the ring. That's what I think a lot of people keep missing. Like, bro, you don't have to approve of a person movements of what they doing, but that don't mean that don't respect what they bring to the ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I tell anybody, I went had a little back and forth with one of my partners at work. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to mess with me, but I'm just like, bro, Bud not gonna say nothing because Bud know that wasn't the best. That wasn't the best EJ and someone, right? Bud was looking for that chess match. That's what he was looking for. Southern T, MMA, and sports. TWT in the building. What's good, my brother? A1 Hoop Zone. Appreciate my brother coming through with the W dub. Appreciate it, my brother. Appreciate Big Dog Willie, PJ's Big Dog, Pittsburgh Big Dog in the building. What's good with you, brother? You know what I'm saying? So that's where it's at. And I'm looking. I'm just waiting to see, you know what I'm saying, how bad the slanter gonna get and when it's gonna start rolling. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for y'all to go ahead and show y'all ass. Bruce Gas, boxing jazz or more. What's good, bro? That's my big bro, Brucey. And it's just sad. Like, look, fighters lose all the goddamn time. Look how they start shitting on Cool Boy. Oh, he trash now. He trash. Hey, he lost to a better man, bro. Was Cool Boy more in tune or whatever, you can say that? Okay, but they still lost. You know what I'm saying? EJ ended on his feet. They stopped it. The ref stopped Cool Boy fight. But Cool Boy was in the corner, folded like a tent. They don't like neither one of them, Big Dog. If you want to be honest, they don't like neither one of these guys. They just try to uplift. Now, watch. Y'all finna see a massive Jerron Boots Ennis fandom grow. Watch. Because they feel like he up next. So y'all about to see a large influx of Boots fans, and they're gonna be coming out and they're gonna be talking shit about EJ. They're gonna be talking shit about Bud, and that's just how it's gonna go. Opulent LD TV, my brother. What's good, family? What's good, my brother? You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Unfortunately, bro, we just gotta sit back and let these, the trolls have their moment. They got their moment of clarity right now. They got their 5 minutes of fame. You know what I'm saying? EJ lost. EJ got dropped. He got, you know what I'm saying? He got TKO. You know what I'm saying? So that to them, that's all word. That's almighty to them. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay though, because in this fight game, you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. Basketball. Some teams we didn't think was gonna get their ass blew out. Guess what happened? They got their ass blew out. Oh, we didn't think this team was gonna go to the championship. Why? Because this team had everything all together. And guess what? They don't make it. And then what happened? Knockout Boxing 86 TV, my brother. What's good, KO, my guy? Geo James Khalil, what's good, bro? And I'm like, so when the, you know what I'm saying? A loss just X you out. Only in boxing, you lose one time. What are they? Carmelo Anthony, he never won a championship, but is he still a Hall of Famer? He is. Wait till I do my next live. I'm gonna go in more detail about that. I believe Carmelo Anthony is a Hall of Famer with no championship, no hardware. I believe Charles Barkley is a champion, is a Hall of Famer with no championship. I believe fucking Karl Malone, John Stockton, Hall of Fame fighters. Hall of Fame basketball players who got game. Never won one, but guess what? I guarantee you they asses in the Hall of Fame. So you think losses gonna dictate every situation? Tracy McGrady? Yeah, him too. Shit, look how many people. Another example. Look how many people that was gonna be that guy, but got their career cut short in the first 5 to 7 years. Who could have been something, out of this world spectacular. Penny, yeah, he one of them. You know what I'm saying? You get in this joint, like, nigga, go on and go. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my God, bro. Yeah, so I mean, like, people out here trying to, oh, he lost this fight. Oh yeah, he done. He need to retire. So what if it was the tables was turned? What if the tables was turned, right? And Bud got stopped and people start saying, oh, Bud need to retire. You niggas will be crying up shit creek, yelling and screaming with snot bubbles and everything under the sun. Oh, y'all can't disrespect Bud like that. But then you got these idiots out here. Oh yeah, let's bring the seasoning. Let's bring the seasoning. Let's bring the seasoning. It's a fish fry. That's cool. That's cool. It's comical. That's cool. But oh man, they better hope Bud beat this man twice. Yeah, they better hope Bud beat EJ twice. Because let EJ beat Bud. You know what they gonna say? It don't matter. Bud beat him first and Bud beat him for undisputed. That's gonna be the narrative. If Bud lose the rematch, they gonna say, well, it don't matter. Shit, they 1-1 and Bud took all the straps from him. It's coming, y'all. It's a coming. Don't worry. It's coming. It's definitely coming. Yeah, see, cause Bud beat him and took all his belts, so it mean more. He became two-time undisputed off of EJ. Well, newsflash, they might have a chance at being a fight for undisputed yet again. Cause guess what? I'm not sure that Mel is gonna be able to come back to 154. And then after EJ, losing, I think he might just say fuck 54. EJ, you can have this shit. I'm finna go up. I'm finna go start a new wave. Now you start your train back over. You ain't gotta worry about me even being in the way no more. Just go on here, y'all do y'all thing. Because I see a lot of people, y'all put this extra sauce. Bud is a bad boy, but that wasn't the best version of EJ. Come on, y'all. Styles make his fight, but if y'all look at Earl Spence and looking in his fights, bro, no excuses, but come on now. Y'all know someone right with that shit. Come on, my people. If you watch boxing and you watch Earl Spence and you watch Terrence Crawford and you've been watching them, guess what? You know that wasn't it. He didn't look nothing like that in Ugas. He wasn't moving like that against Ugas. His legs wasn't that badly up under him. Come on now. Let's talk about it. So all of a sudden, just from the next fight, your biggest fight, right? But you still got in the ring. So you're going to get the lashing, the backlash of it because you hopped in. You're not making no excuses. So you got to take that shit right here, right on the chin. You feel me? Boxing matchups with D Free, TWT, DC in the building. What's good, my brother Frizzle? You know what I'm saying? I told a nigga this today. You don't have to. I ain't saying that, oh, the outcome was going to say the outcome didn't change. Say he still would have lost. That's fine. But you can't sit here and tell me if you're a fan of boxing and you watch boxing, that Earl Spence, that nigga was so loopy, so drained, just shot. But see, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring that clarity, A1. I'm gonna bring some shit that people don't want to talk about because they get so caught up with so many trolls in their chats and shit that they can't keep cooking. You see what I'm saying? I just wanted the best version of EJ and Bud. Shout out to Bud for going in here and seeing a weakness and got that shit. I mean, let's not act like Terrence didn't try to get every fucking advantage. Coin toss. 50-50. You were the fresher fighter. You fought in December. Earl been out for a layoff. He had an accident in between. They hit him. So all these things play in against Earl Spence. All that shit played against him. It's not no excuses, but Bud strategically did what he did. He got the fight and he went in there and won it. I can't knock that. Y'all say Canelo played PBC and pimp PBC. Nigga, Bud just made Canelo shit look like baby shit. Mo Boxing, what's good, bro? Bud made Canelo move with PBC look like shit. Cause he got 2 fights. He got all the hardware. You got Errol Spence. You made him look bad. So now is, but guess what? You're gonna get some new fans, and you deserve to get a boost in popularity, a boost in credit, a boost in how people view you in boxing. We can't undo what we already that done happened. What we just seen take place this weekend. It's done. See what I'm saying? It's shit over with now. So now what can we do? Cause see, the pressure's on Bud now. See, Bud got to go out and look spectacular every time now. And come on, Benavidez fight, that wasn't spectacular. When did Bud have a spectacular fight leading up to EJ at 47? Because the pressure's on Bud. Bud got to go in here and produce exactly like he did, or people gonna start questioning him. If Bud go in here and get knocked out in a rematch, they gonna be like, well, shit, oh, Bud just had a good day. And I'm telling y'all, when you in any sport, you have those games or those fights or matches or tournaments where you can't not miss. Everything that you touch is gold. Like, I've had track meets to where I couldn't do no wrong. I mean, literally no wrong from the start, the middle of my race, the finish, the recovery time, go run my next race. Start great, turnover great, finish great, go to the relay, 4x1. We smashed that, damn near break the record. We go sit down, go run the next relay, we break the record. Then you run your open event, then you win again. It's like some days you can't miss, y'all. You can't, it's like you just hot. It just works. Like, so me saying this is the reason why I'm saying this, because Sean Porter couldn't duplicate his best performance. Terrence Crawford got to show me he can go in and be that damn dynamic and perfect, because I ain't seen him be that dynamic since 140. So now you got to go in here and everybody going to be looking at you like, oh yeah, you all that, you all this. Now you got to go live up to that shit. See, the pressure was on EJ because everybody was aiming and shooting for that nigga. See, that's what let you know who was that nigga. Yeah. Boxing featuring the Clem. Yeah, I think he can beat Thurman. I think he can beat Bud. That just wasn't the best version. But hey, it is what it is. Bud whooped that ass. I congratulate that man. That man can fight his ass off. Don't get it twisted. So can EJ. But even Bud had a look on his face in the ring like, bro, this nigga ain't even himself. But he will not quit. That's why you don't see people just, from Bud camp going, they like, yeah, we beat that ass. But for it's like shitting on them, man, they know what was up. One, and Crawford done had questionable performances, and he been losing fights and came out and won. What if he couldn't turn it over and get those wins in certain fights that he was going for? What if he couldn't do it? I'm just saying. One bad performance. One loss. Now he needs to retire. He done. Oh, it's his health. It's his health. Don't y'all know he got his own fucking neuro doctor? That man was getting shit tested weekly for a fucking year. And some people, y'all gotta quit it. Y'all gotta quit it. Y'all names hold too much weight on YouTube. And some of the shit y'all put out, you making shit worse. Y'all making shit worse. So I just know that we gonna see a rematch. There's already written in the contract. So Bud gonna have to give him that rematch. You know why? Because that's a legal binding contract. If Spence won, he was gonna have to get Bud the rematch too, because it's a signed, legal, binding documentation. That's black and white. If you try to fuck over black and white, meaning words and contracts, you take your ass to court. You either gonna pay up lots of money, or you gonna give what was owed to a person. Because if Bud would have got his ass knocked out, and people would have been begging and screaming at the top of their lungs, Spence, give him a rematch. Even if he got his ass washed, y'all would have said, give him a rematch. He won his best, and it would have been okay for Bud to get have that. But it's not okay for EJ though. Right. Telling y'all, if Bud wasn't doing that shit to other people like that at 147 before EJ, that let you know that was a one-on-one performance. That was a one-on-one virtuoso performance. He may not be able to be that damn crisp again, but he could. And if he is, hey, he that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm not afraid to give him. If he can do that again, he that dude. I'm just going, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Even Boots said, man, good performance from Bud, but Spence wasn't right. Spence looked drained, or, you know what I'm saying, he looked depleted. He wasn't right. This is coming from his contemporaries. RSV, appreciate you, new subscriber from England. Appreciate you, Ralph. RSV, appreciate you. Even Boots even said it. He won't smoke with both of them, but he's like, nah, Bud, that was a good performance. He did what he's supposed to, but Spence wasn't right. Like, I ain't never seen him look like that. I don't know what was wrong, but something wasn't right. And I'm like, that's all we saying. We ain't saying that there's no excuse, but that nigga he didn't look like the Spence against Ugas. Yeah. He looked out of there. And people, one thing I want fighters to take note on in boxing: stop the fucking layoffs. Stop the layoffs. And stay on point. Billionaire Boxing, my bro. YB, what's good, fam? Mo, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But they'll tell you that this shit don't even matter now. Oh, we don't need to see a rematch. We already know. Nah, because y'all know y'all wanted to end with EJ not looking at his best and Bud winning. But this is boxing. Don't y'all know in boxing, shit happens. People get their ass whooped. And people come back and whoop ass again. Ask Joe Frazier. Ask Ali. Ask Tyson. Ask Roy Jones. He cool with the man that knocked his ass out the goddamn ring. Y'all think EJ got done bad? Nigga, you got your ass beat several times by Antonio Tarver. Several. But they fought 3 times? What, Roy Jones won once and Tarver won twice? Nigga, you got knocked out the ring, bro. You was hanging like a rag doll. Nigga, y'all think EJ broke people heart. Nigga, Roy Jones took nigga's soul when he lost. Exactly, OSV. That's all I'm saying. See, people happy about that. That's why I don't think Bud feel like he happy about it, but I don't think he like super. He not gonna get the confirmation till he know EJ is EJ. If he beat him with EJ being, yeah, then I think that'll complete it for him. I think that'll seal it for him. But come on, man. Come on, y'all. Boxing fan, boxing public. You bastards gotta do better, man. Stop all this nut hugging, this nut riding and this dick riding and this, ass licking and shit for fighters and people, bro. Just be 100 out here. That's all you gotta do. Y'all make it so hard for people to like certain fighters because of you niggas. You nut hugging, dick riding ass fans made it hard for people to like Bud. Not necessarily so much Bud himself, but the way y'all niggas was parading for this man. Real ones that been supporting him, y'all good. I'm with BF. They ain't got nothing to do with it. It's y'all fake niggas that just come out of nowhere, the woodworks, hopping in with fake accounts. It's only been made for 2 damn days. Oh, Spence got knocked out. Bro, at this point, I'd have seen people get knocked out, stopped, TKO, whatever. But then their career not done. That man would not stop, even if he was hurt. Bud still didn't flatline him. That's what y'all not failing to realize. If a man ain't always in his right mind or always right, and he still don't get flat, I'm talking about flatline. That's what we talking about. TKOs and KOs. But I do fault Derrick James. Not watching film, they shortchanged themselves this fight. So half the shit is on them. Y'all should be more studying. Y'all should have had the fight set to where EJ can get months of sparring in and go from there. And make sure he's sharp so when he get cracked, you know what's up. Now, granted, EJ didn't give his best performance. Let's just keep it a buck. He didn't give his best performance. But look at the dog and the warrior in this man not to give up. You know how many people would have went to bed after Bud and dropped them and hit them with some of them counters? You know how many people would have dropped every time? But the fight in the wheel in this man kept pushing and pushing. You knock me down, I'm gonna dust myself off and try again. He was mad when the ref stopped the fight because he felt like he could have made it the whole 12, even if he lost on the scorecards. He didn't quit. I'm always gonna respect that, even if the tables was turned the other way around. I would respect it if that was Bud doing that shit. ATX Slab Life, Cletus, aka Big Tex, TWT in the building. What's good, my brother? So that's what we looking at. Like, you want a man to fold his tent and just say fuck it and quit because he got knocked down? Or you want to see that dog in him? People talking about we want to see warriors in the ring. We want to see people go out on their shield. Well, he went out on his shield and you bitches still mad, still complaining about it. Wilder went out on his shield, y'all still was bitching and complaining about it. Cool Boy went out on his shield and y'all still shitted on and complained about it. So what good does a person going out on their shield if y'all still gonna shit and bitch about it? Come on, man. Come on now, people. Come on now. This is why I just shake my head. This is why I personally took a break from all this shit. I could be going live every day for an hour before BFTB come on. I can go at nighttime and everything. I had to decompress from this shit. Had other shit going on. I've been cool on that. But the way this shit going on around the boxing is this fake ass shit. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I don't like it. I don't fuck with it. And some of y'all be smiling and grinning in them fuck boys' face. Like you ain't heard about how these niggas be moving. Then get mad when somebody will bring that shit up. Or, man, why you fucking with them? Man, I'm grown. I can do what Hey, perception is everything, though, in life. How people perceive you or what they think of you, that means something. Don't get that shit misconstrued at all. BC, Brian Corporate, my brother, what's good, fam? TWT is in the building. What's poppin', my guy? But dead serious though. That's how these folks moving though. It's sad, but I just gotta shake my head. Alright. There we go. Alright, I'm back with y'all. I had to do something. I'm gonna rock to the hour mark, and then I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be done. Because you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get out the way so I can sit still. My bad. Oh. Okay. Do that then, honey bun. If shit. I don't even want to do that. Okay, so like I say, this where we at. It's a fucked up game out here, but you know, this the shit that happens, man. I hate the outcome. I hate boxing is like this. If a person lose, I really do. I dislike it very much. But this is the nature of the game. This is what we have. This is what we are part of. Unfortunately, we are part of this shit. Whether we on the good end of history or the righteous end of history or not, this is what we signed up for. Unfortunately. Now, I do wish it was different. I will say that. I do wish it was a little bit different. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah, so like I say, man, we in a fucked up place in boxing. Y'all should know by now that it's just some janky ass folks out here in this world, man, and these niggas ain't loyal. They ain't solid. And after we get this, we wanted it. We was looking for it, right? We asked. I got you, honey bun. I got you. I got you. Damn it. So these niggas ain't they ain't built like that these days. So, you know, I don't know if y'all thought something different was gonna happen, whether the outcome is gonna be some shit on either side. Thank you, honey bun. I got you. Just, I got you covered. Unfortunately, this is where we at. Now, again, everybody should be giving Terrence Crawford the credit because he put it on the show. But I want them to ask Bud, do you think or feel like EJ was himself? That's what I want. I want that question to be asked. That's what I want to know. That's one of my biggest things. Because say you going in a competition with somebody, right? Y'all going after the same thing, right? If you can see that person ain't right, are you gonna feel like 100% about if you beat them in a race on a basketball game, if you knew they had a sprained foot, or if y'all was running track and they had a messed up hamstring and they couldn't push it like they wanted to? Are you gonna have the same pride and appreciation that you would have for it if you beat them at their maximum capacity? Now if he want to be honest, he'd probably be like, I know he was tough. I know he wasn't gonna quit. But for as his activity, his movement, I'm not making this up. You got fighters such as Wilder and Boots and many others saying the same thing. I didn't make this up. I seen something. I wasn't gonna highlight the shit because it's not to be highlighted, because Earl ain't making it no big deal. Earl ain't bitching about it. Bud ain't bitching about it because it's done. They finna get highly paid. They gonna get paid handsomely for getting in the ring. And just here's what it is. They finna make a lot of fucking money. Like I had went back and forth with one of my co-workers today. I said, now you tell me if they look like the same energy that he had against Ugas walking into the ring. Even the punch selection, even the power and the thump on the punches. Yeah, BC. He did. He did. So, I mean, credit is given where credit is due. EJ didn't give Bud nothing. Bud took that shit. Exactly. See, in the 80s, what EJ did and what he's about to do will be commendable, Hall of Fame worthy. But in this generation, you got so many weak-minded people that run with narratives and perception. They perceptionists. Not receptionists. They perceptionists. Meaning that they live for perceptions. They live for a person to do something that's different from what their perception is, so they can create and have that perception to indulge in and engulf in. See what I'm saying? You look across the internet, a lot of these people are perceptionists. A lot of the shit that they talk and the content they push out is based on perception. No facts or truth, perception. And if a person not talking or giving them the right perception they feel like they should have, guess what? They don't know shit about boxing. They don't know shit about boxing. That's the first thing they say. If they don't agree with what you saying, then guess what? You don't know shit about boxing. Yeah. If you say something and it hit home too hard, or it don't sound like they want it to, or it's not going in the manner they feel it should go, guess what? You don't know shit about boxing. So they living vicariously through the fighters and through perception or agendas or narratives. Oh yeah. Like, I can give a full thorough breakdown, but they gonna think I'm a Bud hater. I don't really give a shit, but I'm not a Bud hater. I'm a fan of boxing and a supporter of boxing and fighters that move a certain way. That's all I'm saying. I was like, people just gotta ask real tough questions. Let's see. I mean, y'all didn't even give shit this bad to lesser opposition. Well, they fought a better fight. Bud didn't fight as good as he fought against their ass. Because Bud fight to the level of his competition. That's what I noticed over time. He turned up when his competition turns up, or if they hit him with something good or nice, then he gonna turn up. He was turned up from the jump. So they let you know he viewed EJ as a number one contender or number one threat that he was going up against. Fuck the outcome. He prepared for. You good. He prepared for a number one fighter. So he went all out for a number one or 1A, 1B fighter, whichever one you want to put him at. Shout out to Team Crawford. They prepped and prepared amazingly. I mean, I listened to Bomac in the corner, and I was listening to what Bomac was telling him. He was telling him some good ass shit. Earl was getting told some good shit too. He just didn't do it. Because he got so caught up into the fight and trying to break Bud that you slip. He veered from the game plan. Because I guarantee you the plan wasn't to press Bud the whole fight. Why would you press a counter puncher with faster hands the whole fight, or stay right in front of him? I'm just saying. Well, I mean, it's more of a righty. It's more of a righty, Jose Diaz, because Bud is right-handed. Earl is a lefty. Bud just know how to use his left hand, but he is a right-handed fighter. So his power hand is on his right hand. So when he went southpaw, I already knew what the plan was. He was gonna try to rock him with some shit, because he's a right-handed with a southpaw. That means he's throwing a piston jab, a power punch for a jab every time. Earl happened to be left-handed, but he has a powerful right hand. That's what that is. Earl is a lefty that's good using his right hand. Bud is a righty that's good at using his left. See what I'm saying? So, you know, when Earl, one of his best punches is his right hook. We know his left hand strong, but one of his best weapons is his right hand. Yeah, shit, I already knew what was up when he started the fight. I knew what was going on when he started the fight. When he started the fight in southpaw, I already know. He's gonna try to out southpaw Earl Spence. He's gonna try to use his quickness, his counter punching ability, and just his movement. So that's what I already knew. So when I seen that, I already knew. And then Earl didn't be careful. Earl was gonna put himself in harm's way. And I mean, yeah, pushing forward. If you're not having success, why he didn't start boxing something? See what I'm saying? That's my thing. Start boxing. Work your way in. Lead with jab, set up some stuff. That Bud come to you. He went straight at Bud. Bud was like, shit, I just got to sit back, take a half step back, find the proper range, and start letting my hands go. That's what Bud did every time. It wasn't like it was just like this hard ass game plan to see what Bud was doing. He was just counting them coming in, and if his head was on the line, shit, he was gonna counter. Other people wasn't as sharp. They had a punch placement, so they may not have been able to do it. Shit, he capitalized on it. Shit, ain't too much you can say. Yeah. Hold on one second. Alright, there we go. So that's what I looked at the whole time in this fight, man. I was like, damn, that man starting on southpaw. Shit, he trying to get that right. He trying to throw that right. He trying to land rights. I mean, he can throw the combo. But this is something that I noticed about Bud. Bud finishes his combos with his power hand. Watch it. What's good, bro? Look to my bro. Watch it. Bud finishes most of his combos with the right hand. Y'all go back and look when he throwing them 2 and 3 piece combos. He finished with the right. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's he trying to finish you with that motherfucker. He gonna hit you with a left. Might start off right, then hit you with a left, and then he gonna finish that bitch with a right. Because guess what? That's what he be getting folks at. And he good and crafty at what? You know, being slick and disguising his punches. That's something that I have to give Bud more credit on. Me personally, I had to give him more respect and credit on it because he is very good at disguising punches. Like, that's why people say they don't see him. Because he is good at disguising that shit. I mean, just straight up, he good at it. Real good at it. And then he got quick hands. So, it's just certain stuff that I seen in this fight where I was like, oh yeah, Bud very well could be beat. You know what I'm saying? On certain shit. The legs or one, just what out of body experience wasn't even there. You know, he couldn't do nothing. Didn't have no stop, couldn't stop him. So shit, he was at Bud's wit. You know what I'm saying? And it was just pretty much like he had to hang in there and roll with the punches so he can, you know what I'm saying, survive shit. Because he's not gonna make no excuse. Yet again, we know this. He's not gonna make an excuse saying, "Oh, shoulda, coulda, woulda, coulda." Nah, because he know, Bud know, and EJ know. If we publicly say this or that, then folks gonna run with it. Now, if Bud get his ass knocked out in the next fight, watch, they gonna say EJ juicing. Y'all hear me? If Bud beat the hell out of, if EJ beat the hell out of Bud in a rematch, they gonna say EJ juicing. They gonna say EJ on them roids. Yep. Because why he wasn't punching like that in the first fight? That's why I said, these guys that's out here, that's fake fans of them, they why people can't give these people their full respect and the credit they deserve. That's why. Because somebody gonna say that EJ on some roids or he juicing. That's how he was able to win this next fight. I see people saying that EJ took dive. He knew he wasn't right, and he got a money grab. Like I see major networks reporting that shit. EJ took a money grab. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, let's be honest. Y'all done seen it too. Y'all seen them folks talking about he took a dive, he took a money grab. Nigga, don't you know he been the one getting the money? Come on now. He took a money grab. Oh man. He knew he wasn't right and took a money grab. I was like, wow. But this the stuff that's gonna come with it. This is what comes with all that type of behavior. Well, I was like, now, Bud gotta go out. Bud gotta go perform just like that again. He gotta do that again. He gotta do it again. Then if he don't do it again, they gonna start questioning him. Watch what I tell y'all. If Bud can't perform like that again, they're going to question him. And you know what I'm saying, they feel like EJ and Derek can't make adjustments. So, and we done seen EJ make adjustments plenty of times, right? So they better not get cocky and think they got it in the bag and try to go back into a fight thinking that EJ is done, because that'll be their biggest mistake, thinking that this dude is out of there. But man, I gotta get on in here, get situated real quick with these kids, man. Y'all be good, y'all be safe. I just want to tap in touch with y'all, man. I'll go over some more later on. Y'all be good, be safe. Peace out. Shout out to everybody. Y'all smash the like button for me. Appreciate the super chats, A1 and Big Dog Willie. I'm out, y'all.